Hey, Chuddies. So, Markiplier made a movie. The movie's called Iron Lung. Now, Iron Lung, the game, pretty well known, but for those not to know, it's this kind of slow, apocalyptic horror game about a guy in a rusting submarine, inside of an ocean of blood, and he needs to save the last remnants of the human race, that kind of stuff. But really, what I'm interested in today is Markiplier made a movie about this. Now, he had a big Let's Play about it. It was like this Let's Play really ascended his channel, becoming as famous as this today. So this is kind of giving back to the game. And so he made this game Iron Lung into the movie Iron Lung. Now, initially, I thought this was going to be dog shit. Like genuine ass. Just like all of the other YouTuber movies. Because, I mean, the other YouTuber movies, they weren't very good. But honestly, movie's pretty good. Like 8 out of 10, maybe a 9 out of 10 if you really like this kind of movies. And I think the critics thought the same thing. Because initially, IGN was doing this lovely interview of Markiplier. Just a great, friendly interview, which, I mean, that's just really out of character for a very mean organization. But clearly, Mark didn't throw them enough money, or even any money, because they gave this thing a 5 out of 10. Now I can see the case for a 7 out of 10. Maybe a 6 out of 10. 5 out of 10, that's bullshit. And I mean, we all know what really happened here. And that is that IGN didn't get the money. Because we all know IGN isn't making the money off of the clicks. Because no one reads those goddamn IGN articles unironically, no. IGN gets their money by being a bunch of corrupt scumbags. And by kind of using their institutional power to get their funding. And I mean, speaking of corrupt scumbags, let's talk about the other group trying to screw this movie over. Because there's two of them. And the second one is Hollywood. They hate this movie. Because it proves that we do not need them. We do not need their kind of out of touch, kind of woke indoctrination stuff. Because when these guys have really tiny budgets can make stuff like this, it just blows these movies out of the water. Because I mean, this shit smashed through the box office, great numbers, over 20 million bucks in its opening weekend. But I mean, you know, then for no reason at all, movie disappeared from the box office charts. And I mean, I think we all know why. You know, Hollywood is scared. Hollywood's real terrified. But what I found real interesting is that the way that Markiplier really scared them, it wasn't even making the movie. The movie scared them. What really scared them was the way he got it promoted. Because initially, he could only get around 100 screens across the US, but his fans went nuts for this shit. They called every movie theater, begging them to host this piece of art. And that's what it is. It's a piece of art. And that is what really terrifies Hollywood. We don't need their marketing anymore. We don't need Oscars or millions of dollars like legacy actors. We just need a good idea, a good script, and a good main actor. And really, that's it. And this movie wouldn't be a problem for Hollywood, really, if they actually made good movies. But I mean, here's the thing. They don't make any fucking good movies. They just capitalize off of past successes with endless reboots and bringing back these old actors and old directors and all these cash grabs. And all of this because Hollywood has no juice left. They have nothing left. Because, I mean, they have these shitty policies, these kind of shitty DEI, and not just DEI, also a bunch of other policies, but DEI especially. I mean, they're discriminating against non-black actors. And I mean, really, that's the real discrimination here. Because, like, we have this half-white, half-Korean guy, he's fucking killing it. And I mean, black people, they only represent 30% of the US population. So if you're gonna DEI them to such high levels, well, yeah, the acting quality is gonna decline. Because there just isn't enough talent, like, statistically speaking. Like, there are less people, so there's less talent. And I mean, this guy, this half-white, half-Korean, he's crushing it. Everybody loves this shit. Even the racists. And I mean, this great month, February, I mean, it is really just the worst month in a while for the established media. The Last Jedi was the worst one ever, but that Melania shit, just with Trump's wife, you know. But that shit made so much money, and so many people saw it, mostly women, but you know, it's all good. And it got nuked to the ground by critics. Everyone expected that it would. You know, nobody expected that stuff to get a 10 out of 10 from the leftist critics. It's very leftist industry. But you know, this shit is monumental. We have a high-grossing documentary about A. Trump and a YouTuber defying Hollywood. What more could you even ask for, dear viewer? And I mean, that Christopher Nolan shit, I just want to talk about it real quick. The Odyssey. The Iron Lung movie, it's going to be so much better than that shit, because The Odyssey, that's like Travis Scott being in ancient Greece. And I don't know if anyone's going to tell Christopher Nolan, but there weren't any blacks that looked like Travis Scott back then. African American is different from African, first of all. There also weren't any Africans in Greece, but, you know. And I mean, in general, it doesn't look like good. Even without Travis Scott and like black woman replacing white woman, it's just not a very good looking movie. It just kind of is overshot. Kind of, well, I mean, not overshot. It's, you know, it has good editing. Every single fucking Hollywood movie these days is good editing. Except that Bohemian Rhapsody shit. That had terrible editing. But this movie, it has, like, horrible special effects. It has, like, horrible kind of visuals. It's just all icky. And, I mean, we really are seeing now with the success of Iron Lung that these people are having to defend themselves more and more because people are looking into their shit and they're realizing, oh, you people are not the conservatives. You people are the ones that hold all the power. You people are the ones that hold all of these legacy directors, all of these legacy institutions. And you are the ones that now have to defend them. Because you can't make anything anymore. Because the left doesn't make anything new anymore. They just remake, make another sequel, make another shitty movie with an old actor that should really be in a retiring home. And I mean, I just want to send a message to all of them on behalf of the whole Chud community, but I mean, just the whole of humanity as well. We are going to destroy that industry. Especially with the Epstein file shit. Everyone is done with Hollywood. Everybody. We're fucking done. We're so done with all of this negative reception by the men in the big suits, or the audience members, people who really matter. They just cheer and applaud. Because these are good movies. This is Lurgam, signing off.
Could you please give us your name? Jeffrey Epstein.
How long have you been sexually attracted to underage minor females?
Are you kidding?